You're watching the news on Galaxy TV. Let's stay with security matters, especially now that we do have new service chiefs. Let's cross over live now to Abuja, the nation's capital, where a human rights lawyer joins us live on the news via Zoom. Frank Tietie, I'd like to thank you so much for joining us on the news. Let's begin with your position now that we have new service chiefs finally up.
Well, thank you very much. It's a welcome development. It's long overdue. It has been, for inexplicable reason, seen a determination on the part of the president not to change the old service chiefs. Nigerians were weary, they were tired, they lost hope, and suddenly, like a bolt out of the blues, we now have a new set of service chiefs. It's not so exciting because Nigerians do not see this change, this new appointment of service chiefs as resonating any hope at all. They see it as not in any way a breakaway from the old order. It's something that they believe that it's just a way to placate the many clamor for the service chiefs to be changed, but not that much will be expected from the new set of service chiefs that have been appointed.
Synergy, which it does appear that the previous or the just immediate or past service chiefs, there were reports of alleged fracas or disunity. But moving forward now, do you think that the new service chiefs can work together to ensure that we win this war against insurgency?
I very much doubt that. I do not think that we will expect anything new. Perhaps something new would have happened. We would have had a total breakaway from the past if the president did appoint some kind of persons which will, silence the critics of the president who have accused him of giving ethnic and religious colorations to all of his appointments in the past. If you think that there have been some kind of fracas and disunity in the army or in the military generally, I believe that these new service chiefs are simply, part of the old. Part of the old class. Nothing has changed. We just hope that these new service chiefs will try to carve a niche for themselves by ensuring that there is enough cooperation, enough intermilitary agency cooperation to ensure that we win the war against insurgency. It's not just about insurgency. We are witnessing a time where our country has been overtaken by general insecurity and a situation where bandits, whether within and outside this country, have now become our nightmare and a new set of terrorism that we are facing now. I think the new service chiefs need to, assure Nigerians greatly that they can do something new, something different in a manner that can bring to end this grave insecurity that Nigeria is facing at this moment.
Well, Frank, there are a number of issues regarding this change. But just maybe one more question before I let you go. Do you think that there's probably a number of systemic changes the presidency needs to effect to ensure that the new service chiefs succeed?
I don't think so. I think we have an issue with leadership, and leadership is tied to the kind of personalities that are running the whole system. And in this case, we have service chiefs who know their responsibilities very clearly. A lot rests on the chief of army staff. He is someone who has been a GOC. He's been working directly with the president. So one expects that it is something that will have to come from these individuals that will cause a turnaround with the current security situation in Nigeria. I do not think we've got the money, we've got the importations made, we've got the orders made with regards to the military equipment, hardware, all of the things we need in this fight. So what are we talking about? The military generally has enjoyed unbridled freedom with a lot of access to national resources to make procurement. So it is not a systemic problem at all, but it's a matter of leadership. These new service chiefs have an opportunity to prove wrong the critics who are saying that there is nothing new. For some of us, we really do we do know that Nigerians are not excited really with the new choice of with the choice of the new service chiefs.
Well, Frank Tietie, I guess that's a good place to anchor our conversation on the news. We'd like to thank you so much for speaking with Galaxy Television.
My pleasure.